Hey there, Hambbage here, and once again we're back, hardcore the Minecraft toehold on Eternity world, and let's get that pulled up. Uh, where were we at? I think we just threw up an enchanting table. Got some books. We may actually run with those for a little bit, but um, kind of wrapping up maybe our prep to go into the Nether, primarily for gunpowder, but any other. You know what? I should leave them. Let's get whatever XP there is. So, what fun can we have? We can start by. Oh, you know what? I didn't do. And this is dumb. Let's go back through. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Hold on. Because if we're going to leave, then we gotta get all of you. Oh, you gore. Get all you guys gone. I should make bows or bring materials to make bows over here because that's one thing we'll always, until or unless we have power 5, just sitting around waiting, we're always going to need more good bow enchants. So, I may as well do that. It's really the only thing I need to re-roll on a chance. So if I've got it here, and I suspect I already do, I'll just bring a stack of strings and a bunch of sticks. And then anytime we get a particularly good top level enchant on the bows, so power 5. And I don't know if we can. It may only come as power 4, which is again another reason why I want power 5 on a librarian. Then we don't even have to worry about it. Then we just roll books, but alright. Now just make 2 for now. Those off. Alright, so power 4. I guess that's what we want, right? Yeah, why not? Not a bad bow. That we don't need to waste time with. So now here's kind of our. Oh, before we do something we may regret, I'm gonna stash goodies here, and let's make this our overflow lapis. Alright, so this was power 2 or unbreaking or whatever. So here, we don't need lure 3. I think, for one thing, I think we already have it. So, if nothing better, I don't know that I want fire for anything. Let's not waste it. I don't care about that. Uh, Piercing goes up to 4, and I don't know if it stacks or anything like that, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Loyalty 3, that's top level. And I don't think we have one of those. Oh, so let's take him. That's what brings our trident back to us if we throw it at someone. So a good one to have. Proud 3, feather falling. Don't care about any of those. Care. Oh. Power 4. We don't have to force anything to try to figure it out, but we could certainly combine those and, aside from punch, have a pretty good bow. Or we can just keep kind of stockpiling, right? And then fill in pieces with books as needed. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense for us to sit on these too long. As long as we're not overwhelmed. What I'm used to is getting so filled up with bows from skeletons as drops that... Ooh, we're already below our 30. But that... I don't think I need a feather falling. This is kind of the deal. There's just not too terribly much that we really need at this point. Um, 2 levels. They're so cheap, but why not? Oh, I'm not gonna find it. We'll just put general tools stuff up there. Getting a little filled up here. Ooh, this could be a oversight. Did that already despawn? Honestly, I can't remember. Did we put the gold armor? Is that at the end of the last episode? So this is why I try to be very careful about books that I do want to keep. It's easy to lose track, and so put them away in the chest before you just start mowing down all the enchants. But you can see that got us back a little bit of XP, and then clear you guys out so you can start filling back up again. And we get a couple more levels. Alright, where were we? Here, unbreaking. Breaking. flame. I think we have that in the tree. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's go make sure we get rid of that real quick. Don't need infinity to the point that I would take it over a power. That's where I get thrown off, is when the garbage book ones are bow enchants too. Throws off the whole. Stop. May as well do all these. None of these were worth keeping. Punch. Punch could be good, right? Punch is a max of 2 levels, I believe. So maybe, let's see what the book has. I've already got a loyalty. Yeah, let's leave that sit at punch 2 on a bow. I don't know. It's the bow, it's not the book. Never mind. If we get it on a book, yes. If we get it on a bow, no. Now I forgot a bow. One of those could have been power 4, we'll never know. Like that one. Okay, so now we will leave everything off. Next time we come back to enchant, next time we're up to level 30, we'll take that power 4 bow. Okay, now we gathered you guys. So why bother and mess around with all that kind of stuff if there's not a huge return on what we're getting out of those books? There's a couple reasons. The first is I don't want to carry high levels with me into the Nether combat or anything like that. It's just generally going to make things more perilous for us because the local difficulty will shoot up. Like so. Stop! You stop. Yeah, so we definitely want that. The other reason is just we want more gunpowder. And we're going to go next for more sand to make more TNT and get after that that ancient debris. Where am I going here? Here. So we'll leave all this for now because I think we've used up all the sand that we do have. And there's no sense in carrying it with us. But we don't need much, just a little bit of sand. need orange. You. Am I still carrying you around? Oh, that was what? No? Was that what we harvest on the way there? Maybe that was what we did. And then we blocked it all up while we were there. Something like that. Alright, there's that. Do want to do something about this ceiling in general grossness as well, but for the moment at least. That was the little blob of desert. I think ours was over here. Nice and flat. We've got our telltale signature on it. Wings and rockets. Oh, pick that up so we don't lose it. Although we'll probably get some of that sandstone now too. Tools and weapons and everything are all good, right? That out of the way. That can get filled with sand. Switch this. I think we're good. Let's go. We'll need to sleep here pretty quickly, so maybe get the bed ready. Didn't last long. And I don't think I'm going to do the whole skelly creeper, all that kind of stuff in this turn. I'd rather get to the nether and have fun there. So we'll just sleep, we're not doing a huge load of sand anyway. Just enough to get us by. Maybe this level and grab the sandstone too. Because remember, at this point, we don't have that much gunpowder either. We need to boost some of those supplies. why that one block was... Maybe I was missing it, but the fact that it then popped 2 lower for the first time in any of these tells me I was doing something. Catching something, maybe. Now, what do we think? Is this just self trolling? Beg me to jump into a pit? And by the time, oh, I wanted to do that. Whew. Watch out for that. All of this could be doing the same at any point here. Close to gathering up time. Well, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised we didn't fill up our inventory with that. I'm okay with that. It's not the worst thing, and now what we'll do is grab a little bit of this just regular sandstone. Since it seemed as though, and there may be a chest somewhere with the build that I lost track of that has some regular sandstone, since we used it on that enchanting tower, but wow, it's odd. Alright, let's trade. I guess for all that, I still need to use this so that I can then juggle everything back. Bop, bop. That was pretty quick and painless, right? Swing over the cows, make sure they're growing. And then just Missed the landing zone. Back in. Rockets. Wings. Yeah, look at how fast those wings go. Okay. This time we go there. Fancy sandstone. Sand. Come on. Gunpowder back here. Alright, well that should let us have a little bit of blasting fun in and amid the, your big enough to cause disruptions. Oh, we were close. Alright, you guys can see the sword. I know, I never let y'all play. Boom. 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 Everything's done. Good, good, good. Away. So that's going to become very useful to us. That is as well. And that, which is so... I wish I knew where you were coming from. You gotta be upstairs somewhere, right? All right. Goes in here. Definitely want to reload on food. So what else could we need? What am I forgetting for this run? I don't think we need the goodie box. Let's look at it. I'm going to hope I don't need that. If we do need more torches, we'll get to a point where we can reset the ender chest and load up. I don't need any of this down there. Shovel and pick. I don't need a fortune pick, right? I'm going to need shulkers for... Oh, and I need this for ghast. Till I don't, then I can put it away. So we're going to go find a good spot. We're going to go deep. We're going to probably start by strip mining at 20. And then maybe blow it all up. I don't know. We're at 32 now. This was goodies. I don't need goodies. I am going to need a separate box. So blues will be netherrack because we'll need endless. Magenta will probably just be junk. And then we'll need maybe one to set quartz and gold into. Also, do I want the gold helmet or no? I think kind of no at this point. I think we know what we're in for. We're good to go. We've got it if we need it. Man, that's a lot of shulkers in our possession, though. Alright, though. It's night. Let's go ahead and sleep. Doesn't make a huge difference, but... Why not? And then... we're left with decision time. Where do we want to go? Is it down towards the fortress where our Wither Skelly farm is? It's kind of the biggest area of... just all classic nether. You see that guy just be like, I'm coming this way. You can't withstand me. Alright, good. Both got out. You can just go by. See him looking at me from a distance. He's like... Okay, so that's our path up, and we never did any more down here. Oh, you jerk. Jerks, all of you. Filthy, filthy jerks. So I think... well, I can't get through, and you guys do. I was thinking they hurt, but then the last time we kind of played around, he never hit me. They sure don't let us through. So I'm thinking maybe we just stick at ground level here and go... on through. I did hear that ghast little cry. That seems lava lake, but maybe ground level. Best laid plans. Let's do this first. Get rid of all these. I don't think we're gonna need much, but we'll do 2 of each. That's not very full. Why am I carrying around half empty chest full of stone? Hopefully it doesn't matter at all. You two go back. Pick you back up. Come on. This is probably actually really good. I was kind of feeling bad because I didn't talk about like, hey, in the next episode we're going to the Nether, and in fact I've talked about a lot of other projects that we may get done first. Kind of had a change of heart though, and I also talked about, yeah, maybe we'll get started on all this on Monday. But you know, this is why you guys need to just check the Twitter, check the video descriptions. I didn't mean to go out of my way to troll anybody or say, oh yeah, you know, watch for ancient debris on Monday. I think it's safe to say we will be gathering ancient debris for a fair bit, so don't sweat that too hard. But at least for this video, maybe getting set and getting to the area first. Is fair. We certainly won't do any blasting or anything like that. In this video. We may. I can't say we won't find any ancient debris, but I think I'll probably do the access tunnel to its logical conclusion. See where that gets us. This is where having a bunch of netherrack comes in handy. Is that the same level? No, I don't think so. Oh, come on, get in there. guess just if that now unleashes all that lava again, I'd be so upset. And not that upset. Kind of anticlimactic too, isn't it? Where's all our... death and falling lava and monsters. Nether means all those things. So this is really good, though, actually. Despite not being the most wild and crazy of nether tunnels under here, we're apparently finding a pretty good sized landmass. And that's going to help us, because those are the kind of things we want to mine beneath rather than big lava oceans. So... as far as I know, there's no real biome preference between any of them for ancient debris. It kind of just spawns independently wherever it is so inclined. It's at least my impression. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Feel free to comment if you know better in your infinite wisdom. But that's my understanding anyway, is, you know, it will show up anywhere. And I say ooh there, not really. Not for anything about the tunnel, but we've already got some basalt delta in this world. Hope you didn't hear that too closely. Hoping this is just some random basalt. Aww. Oh, here. Blue box. Another wreck. Magenta box. Junk. And then green box. Goodies. Junks. And then we got all this stuff to clean up. Alright. Fair enough. All those back in their places. And we're off, right? And then still nether waste, so hopefully this is just a random pocket of basalt. This can happen, and that's fine. It's getting bigger, though. Go back to nether. And that's the other thing. Lava slimes won't spawn in soul sand, right? Do we want to go under soul sand? We'll get more skellies and endermen down there. I think save that for the ghast farm, right? If we get to that point. Darn it. I did not want that biome. Let's come back out here where we can see again. Can we get far enough? No, can't see anything. Way or another. Can't get all this quartz. Because why not? Alright, so do we see this going endlessly in that direction or back past the fortress? Which way do we care to try? Let's go up to our vantage up here. So I remember we were poking around a little bit. Oh, yeah, let's not get sloppy there. We do not have gold on anymore. So that just kind of goes out to the ocean. If we want to get anywhere that does I hear you. Oh yeah, you made a big mistake, fella. Let's see how far we get this way. We had like 30 minutes when we came down here. So that does seemingly keep going. Oh, you know what? We got a tool for this. May get pretty oceany. Well, what we'll do, I guess, is just come out here and go down and then make our runs back and forth. And maybe the best way to do that is here? That seems awful. Come back down to this end, shoot our way down, and then see what we can get to. But for now, where are we at? 51? Alright, well then let's do... as much of that bit as we can. Probably be down below before the rest of that really becomes a deal. Oh, gravel. Certainly seems to me that we can do plenty well to elevate our staircase instead of digging out all this stupid magma and gravel and everything else. Where? Alright, now how far are we? $27. Four, 23. Alright, we are at level 20. And getting rid of that. We're at 55 minutes. This is good. We will... I think... try going this way. Let's get... stone here, so at least we have a little operating space. Let's reset all our junk. Now we're adding basalt to the mix. We may just expand with these three a little bit where it makes sense. Let's go ahead and put this away for now. Let's get... Well, actually, hold that. Oops. I still don't know where all this is going to end up, but let's do that. I think more ender chests are here. Goodies can go away. I think we can put that away for the time being. These we're going to use pretty heavily. Well, that's not going to go anywhere. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Cleans those up. Because gold. Real fast. Back to here. You go away. Now we will set this one since we're here. And then magenta. Salt and blackstone. Alright. Last chance with the time we have left. Let's see if we can get our ghast sighted and get out of here. I know that by saying it aloud, it's likely not going to happen, but we're now pretty well equipped and set up to just come back and do our starter mining at the beginning of the next episode. So if we could hear a little cry and do some twitching again for my American friends. Twitching, birders in the UK. The act of, going out and listing and watching for birds or nature or any of that is twitching on birds. And that's kind of what they've always just been called. It kind of speaks to that whole, like, oh, there's a report of this, and everybody's, huh? What? So, alright, I hear you. Where you at? There you are. Boom. Where'd you go? Might have been out of range, but let's go look for a tier. Oh, now you guys know. Hey, can we come hang out? I didn't make this exactly easy on myself, did I? Well, I don't think it fell into the lava necessarily, if it's out here. Okay, Skelly. You lit yourself on fire. I didn't even do it. We really haven't been out this way. But now we lost track of the ghast. So let's get back, not let this one go super long. Oh, there he was. And he like despawned or something. What? Who's doing what? Where? Scared. Eat fire arrow. Oh, I think that was just gunpowder though. It doesn't feel very runny. And that feels like slow jump, not like our turbo forward momentum jumpy. Just hip check him there? I guess it wouldn't have been a hip check really, but kind of lean the shoulder in. A much more effective technique if you have a shield to bash with than just body bashing apparently very hot magma guys. Oh, you sure don't want to give my sweeping edge much impact there, do you? I was wondering if there was a piglin up above, but I don't hear any squeals or cries. That was good. I got our nether spyglassing out of the way. Really helpful, though, when we are looking for biomes or any of that kind of stuff, be able to pull out the spyglass and zoom. So we may do more of that, but for now, that can be a freed up inventory spot. Boom. And then... boom. So we got a little bit of stone in case we need it. The cobble's fine. We got room for more netherrack. We've got some fire res. We got some apples in case we get into trouble. We want the shovel down for graveling. Torches as we need them. Don't plan to use a whole lot, though. We'll keep it dark down here. It doesn't really affect mob spawning. Eventually, we'll do some rockets, but I think we'll start with a floor where we're going to go out until we get to ocean, and then do some branches back and forth, and then maybe we blow it all up when we're done. But now, we got all those away, and I think we'll leave the tools stored in the ender chest. These we may be filling up fairly regularly, but the others we, pick, we shouldn't go through that quickly and can make a stop if we need to. So that's the prep done. Next episode, make sure to tell your friends and come on back. We're gonna go hard after ancient debris, and there should be some things going boom. There should probably be a lot of under the lava. Sometimes expected, sometimes not. We'll run around and see what kind of trouble we can get into, and hopefully, dare I say, 40 pieces of ancient debris. I guess if I don't ask for it, it won't happen. I would say if we got that in an hour, it would be amazing, but maybe enough to get a few ingots and start taking care of our gear. We'll see how it plays out. I'd love to have you join me, so watch for subscriptions or Twitter for my updates when those episodes come along. And until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. I closed out the game before I did that. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming by. Have a good break or evening or night, or whatever the case may be. We'll see you back here for the next one. Till then, stay awesome.